Hip hop turned 50 this year, and we're checking out a star-studded event happening in New York. That story kicking off today's trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Walton Art Center. Snoop Dogg, Run DMC, Nas, Lil Wayne were among the performers at a star-studded concert in New York. If you remember, I had Clint Schaff with Hello Hip Hop in Bentonville. He's my guest co-host. He was actually saying he was there.
Yeah.
So all this stuff happening in New York to celebrate the 50th anniversary of hip hop. He was there. If you're following along on social media, he had amazing pictures of all the fun things that they were doing there. So star-studded performances, including one of my faves, Lil Kim, Wu-Tang Clan, Lauryn Hill. I mean, thousands of people were in New York and the Bronx area just celebrating this major milestone for hip-hop.
Yeah, I love that. And I also love that both Snoop Dogg and Wu-Tang Clan have both been in Northwest Arkansas recently. So we're kind of a big deal around here. I love it. Tragic news now for Razorback fans. Once again this year, as former Razorback running back Alex Collins has passed away. According to the accident report from the Broward County Sheriff's Office in Miami, Collins died Sunday evening in a motorcycle accident. Collins came to Arkansas as a five-star running back in 2013 out of Plantation, Florida. He was the 2013 SEC Freshman of the Year and rushed for over 1,000 yards in each of his 3 seasons on the Hill, only the third player in college football to ever do that. He sits second behind Darren McFadden on Arkansas's career rushing yards. Many have taken to social media to pour out their love and support. Alex Collins was 28 years old.
I saw that on social media, and of course, watched our Picture of Nation report.
Yeah.
Just remember when he was playing here, his name stayed in the headlines for great things, of course, because he was doing great things for Razorback football. So definitely sending thoughts and prayers out to his family.
Yes.
Well, switching gears, you're looking at footage of a herd of elephants in South Africa who enjoyed their moment in the spotlight on World Elephant Day.
Oh.
The Adventures with Elephants Reserve marked the special day, taking the opportunity to educate on the majestic animals as they took turns feeding and patting members of the herd. With conservation at the top of mind, staff say they pride themselves on connecting ordinary people with elephants so that they can get a better understanding of the elephant. World Elephant Day celebrated annually.
Yeah, beautiful creatures. That was some great footage right there. Well, it was the feel-good hit that won Oscar Gold, but now the former NFL star whose real-life story inspired The Blind Side said it was all based on a lie. Former NFL star Michael Oher says his adoption by a Memphis family was a lie. Oher has filed a lawsuit claiming that Leanne Toohey and Sean Toohey never legally adopted him. Instead, he says they had him sign papers in 2004 that made them his conservators rather than his adoptive parents, which gave them legal control over his contracts. He says he didn't realize the discrepancy until February of this year. So I'm sure there's more to come out with this story. I'm going to keep our eye on this one as it develops.
Yeah, very interesting on this one. I don't know too much about the story. I've never seen the movie, but this is very, very interesting. So
yeah, I know.
What's going to happen there.